Next, we're used to seeing LGBT people, whether it's on TV, in the movies, or in our lives, but it wasn't always the case. Not so long ago, gay people were forced to hide their real selves in public, and it was only through the actions of campaigners over many years that things changed. February is LGBT History Month, so we asked some young people from today's generation to speak to some older people about how they fought for their rights and how things have changed.
Liv, when I was at school, there was nothing at all. So that was one of the reasons why I set up History Month. And I felt very alone and very angry that I wasn't getting to hear about lesbian and gay bisexuals. And that was, a long time ago. What's it like for you now?
I've always liked history, and history has always been one of my favourite subjects. But when you study it in school, there's no one that's really built into the curriculum who is LGBT that you're made aware of.
Because now we have LGBT History Month, and being LGBTQ+ isn't seen as negative. We talk more openly about historical figures, but not when I was growing up.
I think it's definitely important to learn about LGBT history because, there are people that have sort of like paved the way for and made it more of an accepting world for someone like me.
The women who fought for the vote, the suffragettes, there were some amazing lesbians and bisexuals in there. Emmeline Pankhurst, Ethel Smythe.
I think growing up, I didn't see many lesbian figures in the papers or on the news, but I do remember a time when I was watching a program called Brookside, and it had its first lesbian kiss. And then you had EastEnders who had a gay couple, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm actually seeing ourselves represented on TV.
Things are a lot easier now with LGBT being in the media, like TV shows, adverts, having LGBT characters on programmes in CBBC. I think it's making it a lot easier, and a lot more people are understanding different sexualities.
If I think about the amount of people that have faced prejudice and even been hurt, like in the Stonewall riots and other pride marches, some people have even risked their lives just to make a statement and just to speak out, especially for just young people like me to have such a positive experience. I think that it's all down to them. So I just be forever grateful.
And if you go to our website now, you can find our guide to the 12 LGBT icons that everyone should know about.